Hey Sam, happy Sunday. So tonight was the last night of Hanukkah, and it was very fun, and we lit all 8 candles, and yeah. Um, I've had a fairly fun couple of days, as I've still been at home, still been bumming around, been hanging with friends quite a bit. I met up with some friends today, some yesterday, some the day before as well. Um, we went to a fun little Hanukkah party yesterday, which, our Jewish group, whatever, did a Hanukkah thing, and we went to that. Um, what else is new in my life? Uh, I don't know. Just checking out a bunch of new restaurants that have opened up in Ardmore that, at least have opened up since the last time I was here or I haven't checked out. And actually, I checked this chicken place called Nana's and it was incredibly mid, actually. Was not a fan. Got bubble tea a few times. I'm playing a new game called Deadlock a bunch with friends. That's fairly fun, actually. Um, yeah, I guess nothing particularly new and interesting in my life. Bit boring in that regard, but politics has been politicking where Trump released a bunch of Epstein, the Trump administration, the Department of Justice released a bunch of the Epstein files on Friday, and I mean, they released a bunch of black pages pretty much where basically anything important or novel or at all interesting was completely blacked out. Um, and also they released like 10% of the total file there. So I mean, it's just completely illegal. Where the law was like you have to release all of it by last Friday, and then you have to give a explanation of every single redaction. And so they released about 10% of it, giving no explanation for any redactions, and almost certainly redacting quite a few things that are just they were not allowed to redact in the first place. I suppose I know there's some famous. Apparently, after they released it, there's like 15 photos that they then later deleted because supposedly they meant to redact and just forgot, which included a photo of Trump with a bunch of, with Ghislaine Maxwell and a few other people, I think, which then proceeded to, so they basically deleted basically not a single photo of Trump in any of the released files, which is insane. And then the one file, one photo of Trump you actually found, they proceeded to immediately delete once they learnt about it, which is so clearly illegal and against the intent of the law. But whatever, apparently the only punishment Trump can get is impeachment, and fucking Democrats are too spineless, gutless cowards to ever do it. But whatever. Next year, when the Democrats win the midterm, they better fucking impeach Trump. Just send him to jail. I mean, the Epstein file, right here, great crime. He covered up the Epstein files. Clearly in violation of the law. Not very debatable. Send him to jail, call it a day. Whatever. That's all the time I have for you today, Sam. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, brother.